Hachette Audio presents Excluded, How Snob Zoning, NIMBYism, and Class Bias Build the Walls We Don't See. Written by Richard D. Kahlenberg. Read by Winton. Prologue. In November 2016, I was attending a school board meeting in Charlotte, North Carolina, when my thoughts ran to housing. I had traveled to Charlotte along with my colleagues, education planner Michael Alvis and civil rights lawyer John Britton, to answer any questions that the school board might have about a plan we had helped the district devise to improve student achievement. I had spent the previous 20 years writing about education and published numerous articles and books about how to capitalize on an important but underappreciated social science finding. One of the very best predictors of academic success is not the per-pupil spending in a school district, but instead, whether students have a chance to attend schools with an economically mixed group of classmates, rather than schools where most of the classmates are poor. Charlotte, which is highly segregated by race and class, and which ranks at the bottom nationally on social mobility, was poised that evening to adopt a groundbreaking plan that would create a healthy mix of low, medium, and high-income students at a small subset of public schools that families choose to attend, those with magnet themes, such as science and engineering, or the visual arts. As the roll call of Charlotte board members provided unanimous support to create economically mixed schools, something I'd championed for decades, a big part of me was elated. But when Michael, John, and I went to celebrate after the vote, I couldn't help thinking about the vast majority of students in the Charlotte system who would still be assigned to segregated neighborhood schools. In the end, I increasingly recognized the education issues that I'd grappled with for years often were indelibly shaped by housing policy as well. In particular, educational opportunity too frequently was determined by the largely invisible zoning rules towns use to dictate which economic groups can live where. The idea that housing policy was driving school policy had been nagging at me for some time. 6 years earlier, I edited a landmark study by Heather Schwartz of the Rand Corporation on housing and schooling. Schwartz studied two policies that Montgomery County, Maryland, a suburb of Washington, D.C., implemented to improve the lives of low-income students. On the one hand, Montgomery County Public Schools spent $2,000.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?